The girls would drive us nuts because they'd work a scene to death and work Jay Sandrich to death, trying to shape it up to their taste. And we'd be waiting in our dressing rooms, waiting to work, and, you know, bing, bing, bing when we worked the boys. Rhoda, Mary, Phyllis, was the trio, the three witches. And certainly we had jealousy because spending so much time working on them, and we wanted to strut our stuff. So the only time I remember something being discussed like that, Ted had a turn by himself, and Gavin and I were sitting in the stands watching. And it was funny as hell. So he comes up to me and he says, "Now, I want you to watch this. I'm going to try it this way this time. Tell me what you think." He tried it a different way the second time. Just as funny. Wonderful. And I'm sure each of us thought, that bastard, that dirty bastard. We would struggle and strive to get it right the first time. Here he flips this one over, and then he does it a second way, and he does that. And he comes back again, he says, "Now, this time I'm going to try it this way. Tell me what you think." He tried it a third way, still nailed it, solid. We hated him very much, very much we hated him. And finally, when he did it, it was primarily the first method he used to present his scene. But he was a piece of work. I would say that the boys felt threatened by Rhoda because everybody just seemed to be tickled pink with her, the producers, etc. And while she was there, our time on stage was limited. Once Rhoda went off and did her own show, we began to get a lot of feed on our own. There wasn't any direct competition. It was just that the focus was always on the girls with Rhoda there. And that diminished when Rhoda left, so that there was more time for the guys in the newsroom. It shifted more out of Mary's apartment and into the newsroom. I don't think I've ever been on a show where the cast sought to be as supportive in every way to each other as they could be. Mary took the cake for that. Wherever the underlings could shine, she would defer. She would always defer. Smart girl. And she created this wonderful band of loonies around her, with her being the hub, and it certainly paid off well for her. But whenever it was necessary for her to shine, she always had the muscle. She could always deliver. So that it wasn't selfish. It wasn't fear that dictated her actions. It was a true, wonderful generosity, which created the magic and the mystique of the Mary Tyler Moore Show.